Hi, my babies, and welcome back to the channel. I am excited to get started because we're back with a Berserk manga reaction. It's been a tough couple of days. I'm not going to hold you. I was going through it for like the last 2 weeks, and I don't feel like going into story time. I just know shit is back to normal. My schedule's back to normal, and I'm just back. So now I have energy, I have time, and I could just focus on my channel again. I don't know how many times that's not gonna happen, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for still hanging in there with me and being there for me, and just I really appreciate it. And I gained some new followers. I even gained another member for my membership babies. So I am just entirely grateful that I have such a good support system with my babies, because look what we get to do. We get to read our favorite piece of art together forever. And then if you miss a bitch, you could just come back to the channel and rewatch it. With that being said, you know, ever since like the eclipse and up, I remember everything, right? But I do not remember the Black Swordsman arc. So I was thinking about rereading that, because like that shit really went crazy. Like Kentaro really, he kind of really ate with Berserk. Because every arc is like, at first you really don't know where it's going, but then you like, damn, this is my favorite arc. Then you go to another arc, then you like, damn, this arc is good as fuck too. This is my favorite arc. Then you read another arc, and it's good. Like, no one has ever said this is my least favorite arc. Everyone I keep seeing or hearing or like talking to be like, oh, that arc is the best arc. This arc is the best arc. Like, there's no competition of like, what's the worst arc of Berserk? You know, everything's fucking great. It's 100% for me. Anyway, we're just gonna get started. We have a little recap. It's really just Guts getting the Berserker armor made him go berserk. However, he doesn't feel pain or anything. So with that, like, with not feeling any pain, you have no limit or boundaries when it comes to like the tolerance of pain. You could feel, like, if that makes sense. Not too sure if that makes sense. In my head, it does. But we are going to get started. That's the last thing that happens. Like, his body was crippled, like, you know, crumbling because he was going beyond the limit. Like, usually how Guts go. So this is chapter, I think this is chapter 227. Damn. Shout out to me, because that's long. What is the name of this chapter? I don't know, y'all. We're just going to get started. Anyway, we're just getting reintroduced to everyone. We got Casca, Farnese, Guts. I don't know if I really want to keep, I don't know if I want to read this, but I haven't seen this in a minute. So this is Casca, former unit commander of the Band of the Hawk, mentally regressed from her experience in the eclipse. She now neither speaks nor conveys any feelings. Her brand, which reacts to evil, is thinly shielded by Flora's talisman. So hear me out. What do you mean she doesn't convey any feelings? Because Shorty be conveying the fuck out of some feelings against Guts. Like, and with protection with Farnese, or feeling protected with Farnese. So, I don't know. Like, what do you mean not conveying any feelings? Okay, it doesn't matter. So Farnese is a former commander of the Holy Sea's Holy Iron Chain Knights and daughter of the Mayan family, one of the influential status and wealth in the religious sphere. She seeks to learn from Guts her own means of survival and about the reality of the world. Then we got Guts, the Black Swordsman. He exists in the interstice, his soul constantly torn between protecting Casca and challenging Griffith. Ooh, that struggle is nothing short of sublime. Ooh, Griffith. Oh, and then Griffith popped up. He's just there. Whoa. Like, I hate him. My heart hurts every time I talk about that man. Anyway, Isidro dreams of being the ultimate swordsman, but his actual talent not up to snuff reportedly endangers him. Nevertheless, the boy endeavors toward his dream. He is currently equipped with a fetish granted the protection of fire elementals. We have Puck. Honestly, I saw a Reddit post. I didn't really spoil myself, but I kind of did, but I don't really remember it. But I did unpopular opinions of Berserk, and I saw a couple spoilers, but I really don't remember. But I really tuned that shit out my head so easily. But I saw one about Puck, and they were like, oh, Puck is actually so useless after the Lost Children arc, in the Black Swordsman arc. And I'm like she's they were just she's a pesky. It didn't make sense, going to the elf land and all that. Other than that, she's useless, or he's useless during this time. So I don't want to say he's useless, but really, we really haven't been seeing Puck. He's just the comedic relief in the back, but being the goat, doing goat shit, it's not really happening right now. He's just fucking with Isidro a lot, and then making sure Casca doesn't die, but she can't do much. I don't know why I keep saying she's a she. Puck is a boy, but she is a girl, and that is Puck. Okay, then we got Serpico, attendant for her niece and actually her brother. However, she's not aware of the blood relationship. He's skilled in fighting and is currently clad in a fetish granted the protection of wind elementals. That chapter he did about them being siblings was actually written beautifully. Then we have Shriek, a disciple of Flora, witch of the Spirit Tree Mansion. She supports Guts and the others through her use of magic. However, among her spells are some beyond her mastery, which occasionally place her in great peril as she tries to aid her allies. I don't want to read about Griffith, nor do I want to read about Zod, but okay. No, then you gonna skip Skull Knight like that nigga not there. You gonna skip Skull Knight like Skull Knight, the Skull Knight, it's Skull Knight. Then we got Griffith. Through the eclipse of the Crimson Baylet, he was reborn as Femto of the God Hand. Later, he was reincarnated in the imitation eclipse catalyzed by the egg-shaped apostle, thus returning to the physical world, in which he became the absolute without equal. That doesn't even make fucking sense. That doesn't even make sense. He is reincarnated in the imitation eclipse. Then we have Zod, Nosferatu Zod, the apostle with two names. He was unrivaled in his thirst for battle against the strong. But defeated by Griffith, he is now part of the new Band of the Hawk. Damn, you stronger than Zod? There's a time Zod whooped your ass. Alright, this is called Fire Dragon. What's going on with Guts? I can't. At my level, the force of his old is too odd. It's too intense for thought transference to get through. I'm just gonna start saying for my thoughts to get through them, because what the hell? Well done, Black Swordsman, our arch enemy. Now taste the power of my strike. Ooh. There's no way you're still fighting. He's still fighting? I like how he has a cape. Or cloak. Whatever you want to call it. Is this where you die? Because your arm, your shoulder just got sliced into. Magnificent. You are the victor. The rumors lied not. No, you're a superb warrior, and you exceed them. But my mission lies ahead for my master. As an apostle of the Hawk of Light, why the fuck do they keep calling him the Hawk of Light? I know why, but stop, bro. There's nothing light about that man. I shall finish you. I'm actually speechless, brother. I am speechless. You should see what he drew. You should really see what he drew. Wait, look what he drew. Look what he drew. Look at the dragon. Look what he drew. Like that. Look what Kentaro did for us. All right. Like that's a dragon, brother. That's something you see in like Avatar with the blue people. I don't even know what I'm looking at. So he's a fire dragon, but there's crystals coming out of him, which is kind of tough. It's a dragon. Oh my god, it's actually really a dragon. Like, I don't think this nigga ever fought a dragon before. No, because we're in this mystical state now. Like, trolls, ogres, dragons, witches. I shall use this power granted to me as an apostle and lay low the black swordsman. Oh. That was full force. And then his Skull Knight and Zod looking at each other. No, impossible. He stopped it. And the apostles attack a human. Oh, his bone. God damn, his bone broke. His bone is broken. Damn. Ooh, shit. I felt that. God damn. Oh, damn. Okay. My skin of corundum. Stronger than even steel. Is corundum like the material he's made out of? Like some type of... Is that like what he's made out of? Corundum? It's the crystalline form of aluminum oxide, known for its exceptional hardness, making it the second hardest natural mineral after diamond. Brother! I'm so glad I look up words sometimes. Did you just not hear what that nigga just said? It's the second hardest natural mineral after diamond, and Guts' bone just broke. Okay. My skin of stronger than ever has been cracked. It's not possible. Oh, but the man, Guts. Please lay down. Let your help. Like, you got your being in the Hulk behind you. Whoa. Weren't his arm and leg just facing the wrong way? It is the armor's power. The armor is reinforcing his broken limbs by piercing through his flesh and biting into his bones.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Are you Kentaro? Rest in peace, my man Kentaro. But how much do you want Guts to endure? Like, please just... Oh my god. Like, please, Kentaro. You just said the armor is reinforcing his broken limbs by piercing through his flesh and biting into his bones. I heard the previous owner of the armor was similarly devoured by his steel teeth as he continued fighting until the last of his blood gushed forth from his bones were broken. Why did you put something like that on Guts when he's near dead anyway? I don't know what to do. It's my fault again. Mistress, why? Why a thing like that? Wait, must I do? You will deal with it. It is something that only you can be... It is something that only you, being a witch, can do. Mistress, but I'm still a novice. I am upset in my magic. You now appreciate your inexperience and the danger of drowning in power. For this very reason, it should be possible for you. This swordsman lost in the turbulence of power. You will show him the way. So we have to be shown a way. Mind you, Griffith still ain't really pop up to this fight yet. Like, he's really fighting the fucking Apostle army first. And then he still gotta maybe fight Zod if Zod just stops fighting Skull Knight. And then Griffith pulled up, but I don't really see him in the background watching. Like, where is he? What is he up to? Why does he want the witch dead? Like, how did you even know the witch was there? All I'm saying is, these chapters are good. I love these chapters. I might read some more this week. I most likely will, because I was really thinking about this story. I'm like, yo, Griffith is really back in this human physical form, and he's just walking around whooping niggas' ass, and then being like, you're in my fucking army because I whooped your ass, and I should kill your bitch ass, but nah, you're gonna be in my army. And then they really ganged up God, apostles, Kushban, Kaban, the Kushban, something like that. Those people are there. Those refugees, or that civilization is working with Griffith. And then, like, you got Nosferatu Zod. And the beginning of the story, they said Nosferatu Zod got defeated by Griffith. So Griffith must have a form we have not seen. Or does he just stay human through the whole fight? Did we see them fight? Oh my gosh. I don't remember. But this story's good. I'm very excited to see what Shriek is more capable of. Like, she's always in, like, yes, again, like her mistress said, she is always in dread. Like, she's always in distress and anxiety riddle. Like just think. You learned all that and didn't think of nothing when shit pops off. Like, come on. But these chapters are crazy. They're also drawn so freaking beautifully. Like, can we talk about this dragon? Like, what is going on? Like, look at the detail of each crystal in the shadows. Oh my god. Like, this is insane. And then his bone was broken. Like, do you know how, like, the bone is actually really fucking broken. It's broken. Kodak. Oh, like some crab legs. Like, oh, Jesus. Oh, my Lord Jesus, have mercy. Oh, that hurt. And then he still broke the corundum. So then we looked up that it's the second natural hardest mineral. So, okay. With that being said, my babies, I'm going to end it here. I am excited to finish off these chapters and with you guys. I'm so glad you're still supporting me through all this. And I'll be back with more chapters this week. Like I said, my schedule is back to normal. I was not on a good schedule like in the last 2 weeks, and I had to like fix myself to get back on that. And now I'm back. I am back 100%. We're here together. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next part. Bye.